A documentary conveniently ready to go. That's not coincidence. That's orchestration. And the real question is, what are we being distracted from? Because nobody puts a circus tent up unless they're trying to hide what's happening behind it. One thing that pissed me off, this footage of Diddy secretly recording conversations with his own lawyer. Think about that for a second. A private conversation between a man and his attorney, supposedly one of the most protected relationships in the country. And somehow that footage ends up in a Netflix documentary? Come on. I don't care if you hate Diddy or love him, that should bother everybody. That's not journalism, that's not accountability. That's weaponized humiliation. And I keep asking myself, why was that footage even available? Who held it? Who approved it? Why was it allowed to air? There are states where you can't even record a fucking phone call without permission. But now you can record a man talking to his lawyer and just toss it into a documentary like it's a bonus scene? If that's legal, we're in trouble. If it's not legal, then someone's going to jail eventually. And that's why I think Diddy might actually have a case against 50 Cent and Netflix. Not because he's innocent, not because he's guilty, but because law is law. And when you cross the line with someone who actually has the money and the legal firepower to fight back, you better be ready for the fallout. Let's talk about the accusers for a second. Not by name, not disrespectfully, just objectively. Some of these people have long relationships with Diddy. Some worked for him for years. Some traveled with him. Some accepted money, gifts, opportunities, and promotions. You can't rewrite 10 years of your life after the fact. Does that mean Diddy is innocent? Of course not. Does it mean every accuser is lying? No. But it does mean that the situation is messy, human, and nowhere near the clean monster versus victims narrative the media is trying to create. People forget, in any long relationship, personal, professional, sexual, emotional, the truth is never one-sided. But the media doesn't like complexity. Complexity doesn't trend. Nuance doesn't go viral. So instead, they flatten the story into something simple. Diddy bad, accusers good, case closed. And everyone cashes in. Lawyers cash in, networks cash in, celebrities cash in, content creators cash in. Meanwhile, the truth, the full, complicated, ugly human truth, gets buried. Here's where I think things get interesting. Why is this happening now? Why is the media suddenly obsessed with one man's sins? Why is every platform running the same angles, the same headlines, the same talking points? It's because the Diddy